Hey everyone, Aaron here with Elite Water Sports. You ever find yourself floating backwards like this after a crash? Well, let me show you 3 different ways how to get out of this situation. Stay tuned. So a lot of times you find yourself in this situation trying to fly this kite backwards, and you're struggling to get this board like back around in front of you so it's downwind so you can do a regular water start. Let's pause for a second. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so we can keep these videos flowing. All right, let's get back to it. The first step typically is just kick this board off and go right into a body drag so that you can maintain kite control. Then you'll go right into a one-handed body drag to get back to your board. So that's technique number 1. All right, so if you're floating backwards like this, it becomes really difficult to fly your kite. And what I want to do is lift my board off the water, and in the direction that I have the board, as far as like which side it's favored on, it's not over here on the right, it's over here on the left. And that's because my kite's over here on the right. I'm gonna lift that board out of the water and literally lift my legs out of the water, lift that board out of the water, kind of pivot on my butt to get that board back underneath. Now, if the kite is on the left-hand side and I'm going backwards, what I want to do, it gets really confusing. It gets really hard at this point. So that's why we have technique number 3. Technique number 3 makes everything a lot easier, and that's just about getting to your belly. So right now I'm going backwards. I got the board upwind. This is not a comfortable position to be in, especially because now the kite feels, or at least mentally, I think I gotta steer it left and right. Right is left and left is right. It's confusing. So what I wanna do, as long as my board is still attached pretty well to my feet, I wanna keep that kite at 12 o'clock, spin to my stomach like I'm doing a body drag. Get control. If I do some figure 8s, that'll put some power into my kite. And when I feel really comfortable, I'm gonna send that kite. All right, didn't have enough power that time. I'm gonna send the kite just a little harder, and I'm gonna lift out of the water and get that board back underneath me. If you have a lot of wind, it makes it a lot easier, but it's also cool to practice in light winds. So let's see that again. All right, here we are again. Board's upwind from us. I'm gonna spin around to my stomach like this, into that body drag position. I time it out so I get some really good power in my kite. And when I'm ready, I'm gonna send it, pull that bar in, and get that board underneath me and ride away. You might find yourself falling forward by just standing on your board. If you fall like this, it's another great way of getting yourself out of this situation. Keep that board on and work that kite until you get enough energy where you can send it and hop out of it. So in closing, we just want to help you out and learn all the different techniques that I've acquired throughout all the years of teaching kiteboarding and also being out here on the water. So hopefully you like the video. Hopefully you can share it. Please subscribe to it, and we'll keep them coming. We'll see you on the water.